You're a small business owner in Connecticut and looking to become more environmentally friendly with the added perk of saving some money. How about going solar?
Melissa Cole visited a farm in Lebanon to hear its story about making the switch.
That's called a Weigelia.
Weigelia, okay.
Which is, it's a long flowering shrub, stays low, good dark foliage like that.
Tim Kane of Pride's Corner Farms knows a thing or two about plants.
So we grow over 3,000 varieties of plants, and we ship them from Maine to Northern Virginia and as far west as Ohio to independent garden centers and landscapers.
Chances are you've bought a Pride's Corner plant at your local garden center. Just look at all of these fields of green. And as with everything that grows outside, so much success is based on the weather.
Well, from the 1st of March, really until the ground freezes, the end of November, early December, we're busy.
This farm is always looking for ways to be more environmentally friendly.
And one of the biggest things that we saw was being able to work with our energy provider to be able to work in a solar aspect to our electricity generation.
Pride's Corner's energy provider is Titan Energy New England, a Connecticut company founded 17 years ago and based in Rocky Hill. Chris Ramm of Titan Energy met with Pride's Corner to talk about the solar option a couple of years ago.
And we walked out in there. I said, well, have you ever thought about putting solar, over this big platform of cement that you poured? And he said, that's what we want to do. And from there hatched the idea. We brought in one of our solar partners, which is Earthlight Technologies out of Ellington, Connecticut, and the project was born.
The solar panels were installed on the greenhouses. The panels collect energy from the sun, and that energy gets converted into electricity, which then gets transported all around the farm to places that will use it. Every bit of energy that is produced on this farm is used right here too.
It's green power, 100% green energy source, which I think a facility like this can be very proud of. It also helps in terms of protecting their crops, protecting their employees who are working underneath.
It's a big thing for us. We felt it was a great example to set for our industry, and it also had great cost savings for us. And let's face it, any small business like we are, even though it's 500 acres, it's still a small business. Everybody's looking for the right way to find ways to reduce their expenditures, and this was a great way to do it.
Going solar here has provided about 30% of the power for the farm.
So are people trending towards more renewable energy sources?
Renewable and value. And about 5 years ago, we sat down and we decided that we wanted to bring more value to our client base in addition to brokering energy, electricity and natural gas. And that led us to renewables. That led us to both on-site generation, both in terms of solar, like you'll see here at Pride's Corner Farm, as well as cogeneration, which is another technology that provides both electricity and heat to a facility. Pride's Corner, all they really needed was the electricity. They don't have a use for year-round heat. And so the electricity solar was a good option for them.
Titan Energy services businesses in Connecticut and all over the country.
So really we've become a three-legged stool. We broker electricity and natural gas, provide a lot of value to our client base in doing that across the country. We provide on-site generation in terms of cogeneration and solar, and we provide efficiency upgrades to different facilities for our client base. So it's really kind of a three-pronged approach to managing the overall energy spend that a client does.
They can do a full audit to see what a company's needs are to help it run more efficiently, including lighting, HVAC, and boiler upgrades. Titan Energy prides itself on quality customer service and expertise. After all, it was started by two men who worked at Connecticut Natural Gas for over 20 years.
The utilities in the Northeast, electricity is driven by natural gas, so having two people who founded the company on a natural gas experience base of north of 20 years of CNG, and started like all good little companies do. They started in the basement of their homes, one customer after another. We tend to keep our customers. We're loyal to them. They're loyal to us.
Small company values are also important to Titan Energy, even though it has grown to a large company that services energy needs from coast to coast.
To find out more information about Titan Energy New England and all the energy options that they offer you and your small business, you can visit the company's website. It's titanenergyne.com.